Hello friends, I'm Bhavna. Welcome back to my kitchen, and today I am back with another vegetarian recipe. It's a very traditional roti, Indian bread actually, and I had been getting many emails that if I could show this roti the way that the Surti people make. Usually we have seen many people making roti, but I was getting email that we kind of Gujarati, the Surti Gujarati, make very thin roti, and it stays up to 2-3 days, as it is like soft, and it doesn't get chewy at all. So I go and I'm going to show you that recipe today. It's very simple. That's why I didn't think in the beginning to show this video, but since I got many emails, so then I thought I need to show this recipe. So let's start. So all I need is 1 cup wheat flour, chapati flour, 2.5 tablespoon of oil, 1/4 teaspoon salt, water as needed. This is the flour, the chapati flour that usually you can get in the Indian grocery store, or you can make with the whole wheat flour as well, if that's available in any supermarket, Walmart and everywhere. So, and that's the flour, water, oil and the salt. That's all we need. So I'm going to add just a little bit of salt. This is the 1 cup wheat flour. So into the 1 cup of wheat flour, I'm just going to add a pinch of salt, maybe 1/4 teaspoon. That's enough. And salt is optional. If you want to add salt, you can add, otherwise you can omit adding salt. And just mix a little bit. And to this, I'm going to add now a couple of tablespoons of oil. So 2 and maybe 1 more. So 2.5 tablespoons of oil. And now we're going to knead the dough with the water. This is just a regular tap water. You don't need to take any hot water or anything. Just regular water works fine. So keep adding water slowly, little bit at a time, so you don't do mash with the dough. This is my everyday family food, that we need to make this roti almost every day for the dinner time. We kind of can get satisfied without this roti, rice, So Gujarati usually have dinner curry pat, saag rotli, dal bhat, saag rotli. And that's kind of healthy meal to eat every day. So a little bit more water. We kind of need a very soft dough to make this kind of roti. And oil is also required. If you think that you want to omit the oil, you won't get the texture and the softness that you're looking for into the roti. Dough is ready, and we're going to smooth out the dough as usual. That I almost smooth out all kind of dough. So a little bit of oil, or you can use the clarified butter, ghee, to smooth out the dough. If you smooth out the dough, it makes your job easy. So cover and let it rest. So our dough has been resting for 5-10 minutes now, and we're going to roll it now. So see how the texture has got very smooth. So we are ready to roll it. So take a little ball, because we're going to make the thin roti. It's your preference. Some people like thin and some people like thicker. With some of the sabji, I like the thicker one, like mostly with the lentil sabjis, I like the very thicker one. But for our everyday dinner, we usually make the very thin one. So it's really your preference how you would like to roll it. And you need to dust a little bit with the flour. You can take any flour, all-purpose flour, or you can also even use the wheat flour, but all-purpose flour is better to dust with. So this is how we want the thin roti, and we have already tawa heated. So I'm going to, and this is the rack that I'm using. You can also find this one at the Indian grocers, and this tawa also you can find at the Indian grocers. So when you want to turn on the very first side, you want to just cook a little bit. So our roti is so then working on the roti. Because these are thin rotis, it doesn't take long time to cook. Our rotis are done, and I can show you once they are done. While they are a little hot, you want to spread whatever you want to use. We usually use a clarified butter, a ghee, and spread with the ghee. But it's your preference. You can use even the margarine. That's because some people have, if they have a cholesterol or any other problem, so they can use the margarine, or you can use the butter, or you can also use the oil, so however you like to spread. So this is how we Gujarati make the roti. It's very healthy. Instead of eating fermented bread or anything, this is the world's best bread, the Indian roti. So you can eat almost every day with anything, even with the tea. This is also tastes very nice. So however you like, enjoy your way. So thank you for watching, and see you with the next recipe.